What grit?
60. The scratchiest that I have. Just give me 20 seconds. Just give me 20 seconds. See, gas on. All right. Commentary. We're not going to be able to stain this thing. She just made the face of damn it. The reason is this is barely even scuffing. Yeah, and you can see this is the roughest grit I have, and the paint is sticking to a certain degree because we use the industrial primer. We could get a reclaimed piece of barn wood, what have you, and we could sand it, and we could do that beautiful stain thing that we planned on doing. I mean, it won't be reclaimed probably. Well, we have to see what they have. What if they had
like a nice finished
piece of wood, bleachers, bowling alley.
Yeah, like shiny.
There's a lot of polyurethane on that.
Something that is finished enough, but not so finished that we couldn't stain it ourselves.
I'd still have to sand it down.
Yeah.
Or strip it.
But not like a piece of a fence, like something in between bowling alley and piece of fence.
Yes. Or your alternate here, woman.
Paint it.
Is prime the whole thing again. Now it'll stick better because we've given it tooth, or I will when I'm done. Prime it and then tape out that design that we had thought.
Just paint it, yeah,
and do it with the paint, with some paint instead of stain. We're usually boring. This was pretty boring, but we're kind of done now. We've made the beautiful jewelry piece. We're done.
Turning back to no more off-white on this channel.
No more. You heard it here first. No more off-white in this channel. She got the finger of no. Okay, Colleen's gonna sand.
This is the first time ever sanding with this orbital sander. I've never done it before, so I'm excited.
I did a lame job. Didn't quite finish, and then we changed the design. So we're blasting it cold.
You already sanded once, so we're gonna do it again. Just for fun.
All right. Do you know how to work that thing?
Nope.
She's been at this for, I don't know, 45 minutes. How many sandpaper discs? 4 or 5. Almost done. Double, toil and trouble. I'm making, according to the interwebs, I'm making a mild hydrochloric acid solution by mixing vinegar and salt. And apparently the proportions don't matter so much.
So
I'm not taking any chances. I'm wearing the industrial gloves.
This is a mild cleanser.
Acid solution to clean gunk off of pennies. Copper pennies. Look, it's magic.
How long?
So the interwebs, some of them say 5 minutes. Some of them say 30 minutes. Some of them said let it sit overnight. The thing is, some pennies have more copper in them than others, based on the year.
I think I separated all of them, unless they vary year to year, aside from the ones with the wheat.
Okay.
I think they should all be the zinc.
All right.
Blend.
So I don't want to let them sit overnight then.
Yeah.
Because what'll happen is it'll corrode, and then you'll get that green malachite.
Yeah.
And I like the green on some of them, but not all of them. It smells like Italian dressing down here, darling. So see how dirty they are? See the difference already? Yeah. Cool.
I set aside like 9 or 10 pennies from 51 and under.
You should just keep those.
Yeah.
side.
I was thinking about shining them up, but I'll just keep them.
You don't want the Keno brothers coming after you saying,
Well,
dude, you shouldn't have cleaned them. They
that's
were
what I'm
worth a
worried
lot."
about. Yeah. Like, there was a speck of dust from the boot of this person, and you wiped it away.
Let us run some forensic pathology before you do anything. So I'm thinking I want to use green in the pattern somehow.
We haven't yet decided a design, but we want to give them all a dip and then probably sort by color, like 3 different kinds maybe.
I don't know.
But that's a lot of work
If I can't get green, then
We're
it
not
may
even
just be a rando, which would
Yeah.
be beautiful too.
Yeah.
Because when I look at this, I'm not seeing a huge variety in the shades.
No.
Where I could say, oh, this one's definitely a dark, and this one's a definitely shiny. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't know if it means that much to me, or I would want to do that. This one's stuck together. What does that mean? Oh, jeez. I shot my eye out. It worked, and it looked really cool,
And then it got
but
wet.
now it all washed off, so. Come on. Come on. Good.
Oh, good.
Look what he did. Come on. Oh, there. Oh, there. Oh, are you living your best life? Are you? Oh, dear.
Ah! Don't fall off. Don't jump off.
Don't jump off. Somehow you gotta stand up and turn around and reverse yourself.
Do you like your new bed? You like your bed? Oh, I know. I know. Wow.
So we're gonna work on our penny table today. Our current thought of the design is to put the green and white kind of oxidized pennies in the center in a circle. And then random colored pennies, which is what our associate project manager is guarding over here. The random colored pennies kind of filling in. And then along the very edge, yes, thank you for this. Okay, oh, all right. Yeah, okay. Along the very edge, we're gonna have some very shiny pennies.
If there's enough. Hopefully there will be.
And if there's not
I
enough,
think there will be.
we can always clean them some more. We've got some
Yeah.
really gross ones over there that we could polish up. But it's gonna kind of be, let's wait and see how it looks. So anyway, I've got a wet rag and a towel, and I'm gonna kind of wipe these, and we're gonna place them. So the idea is we'll place them all out like a dry fit. Come here. No, don't leave me. Like a dry fit, and then we'll pick them up one by one and glue them down in place so that when we do pour the epoxy, they won't float to the top.
Yeah.
And it'll keep our design. Oh, lay down. Just relax. Okay. I don't have any LAMB COOKIES.
Oh,
Maybe that's
there.
the problem. Yeah, he pretty
Yeah.
much just flipped me up. I've done a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going out, and then you just laid these on me. These are bona fide greeny.
Those are the ones I set aside from the
patina.
initial.
So I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm changing my design on the fly. And this is just a dry fit. We can always swap out. I'm gonna do another line here.
Of greenies?
Yeah, since you have all
Ooh.
these, I didn't realize how many you had.
Yeah.
I blew off the other ones because they were more white than green, and I didn't like that at all. But
Some
these
of those
more-
are white. They're mostly anything that wasn't like copper brown. It just any gunky ones, any ones that are like beat up, like from a railroad track, anything like that. I just set aside.
Well, we also clean these, so it's not like
Yeah.
this is just, first pass.
We didn't let them
crud.
sit the way we let the ones in there.
And I can tell, so I'm this old. I'm so old that I can tell. Okay, that was just a penny moving in the box. Sorry to set the alarm. It's just a penny. It's okay. Stand down. I could tell that these are the old ones that are made with the real metal. The ones that are, I forgot what year they started to put in zinc. They're a little bit lighter, so in my hand, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a righteous penny from my youth. Some of these other ones, I'm like, oh yeah, kid stuff. Nothing. You're a fake penny. You're not even real. You might be Canadian, but these are real.
There are a separate pile of Canadian.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry, coin nerd, but I'm. This is fun. They're dirty, dirty pennies. The money is filthy, darling. Ah, darling. So, we've had a design revision since we spoke last. We now have 6 wedges that are radiating out from the 6 Queen Mother green pennies. The thought is we're gonna have really shiny pennies, copper, along the edge, and then maybe, this is up for discussion, a pop of green, 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 thinking it'll look festive. If it starts to look like pepperoni or sausage on a pizza, going in.
Is it all dried up?
Let me go cut the bottle again. How much you want to make a bet I glue my fingers together?